Please, not on national television. You have wife and kids, man. Hello beautiful humans, and thank you for tuning into my channel this lovely Friday evening. It's getting colder here, for me at least, so be sure to stay warm and hydrated wherever you are. Previously on Survivor Stars of Sulani, Cecilia sought allies of any kind after her narrowly escaped elimination, but at the same time, alliances of all kinds were beginning to brew since we're so near the endgame. At the immunity challenge, our castaways had to sprint on the treadmill for safety, but it came crashing down for Filippo and Cecilia. In a strange twist, Haroon and Sergio were both tired out early, which earned Kimiko her third immunity win. Back at camp, Sergio, Filippo, and Cecilia were vibing nicely together, so Haroon and Kimiko went on to create plans of their own. With Filippo and Kimiko seemingly the swing votes for tonight, Haroon was spared as Cecilia was sent home as the 7th member of the jury. 4 are left, who will be voted out tonight. Hello, and thank you for chilling with me here today. If you have followed this series to this point, I don't know what else to say but like a big thank you for supporting me on this journey. And here's a gold star for you, I don't know. Anyway, back to the game. Haroon is the only lucky survivor tonight, although the numbers were on his side, so I don't know if he needs to be worried at all. By the votes, you could say that Sergio is on the outs now that Cecilia's gone, but that kid does not seem phased. A tough game is all he wants here anyway. Okie dokie, let's hop on over to day 37. Not much happening today. Nobody else really even seems to be awake yet at this point. Oop, never mind, spoke too soon. Sergio's really picking up the cooking role now that Cecilia is gone, and here are his tribe mates cheering him on. This friendship could be dangerous for Haroon, who is restless this morning but not around the crowd. Anyway, Kimiko and Sergio could work together for this time. Oh Jesus, Haroon, give it a rest. Now he's gonna go do a dive, huh? As I was saying, Kimiko and Sergio probably should work together given that Haroon and Filippo are still a solid duo. Nice dive, Haroon! Woo! Kimiko and Sergio are vibing immensely, and Haroon comes to catch up with Filippo as well. Could this be the 2 sets of finals 2s going into the finale? Can't wait to find out. Nani? Woman, I'm almost done with the show, are you serious? Okay, Sergio, thank you for paying the bills. Oh, yep, GameBot Sergio is coming out. I wonder what he's trying to pull with Filippo. Unless he's just like covering all his bases to make sure like he doesn't get votes tonight, cause votes are dangerous. Also, Kimiko is like the only woman left, so an all-guy final 3 could pretty much happen unless she makes it out alive somehow. Oh, Kimiko joins the big boys table and tries to better her relationship with them. This could be her only ticket to the finale. Oh, Sergio, there's no challenge today, please chill. I wonder if she'll like work with Haroon and Filippo to vote out Sergio or still try to get one of them. Sergio and Kimiko appear to be working something with Haroon, which means Filippo should watch out. Where is he anyway? I don't know. The weather's so nice today, let's hope it stays like that till the finale. No, like literally these two are like barraging Haroon non-stop today. Unless they're just kind of like chilling and Haroon actually has the ideas. And Filippo finally comes, yay! Where have you been, man? You gotta be with the crowd like 24/7, yo. Watch me assume they're talking about the game all the time when all they've been talking about is like memories they made. Or like, how's the weather today? It's kind of nice. And the day goes into the evening with not much happening besides some small talk here and there. Oh, what the f, Haroon? Haroon, no streaking! Please, not on national television. You have wife and kids, man. Even Sergio is like gasping in the corner. No, Filippo, not you too. This is not a mating call or anything. I get that there's less people, but have some decency. Oh, and he's just sitting here talking to Sergio naked. I'm crying. Meanwhile, Haroon is making steak now? Oh my gosh, that looks so good! His cooking skills are like top tier now because he's been out here for so long. Yep, oh my gosh, it is steak. Damn, now I'm hungry and I want some steak. Oh my god, Kimiko, grab a serving. Don't just sit there and talk. Enjoy this steak. She got water, but that's okay. At least everyone else is chowing down on this yummy-licious 3D Sims food. I am drooling. JK, no I'm not. Do you think they only started making steak after Cecilia left? If they did that, that's like mighty considerate of them. Because Cecilia was like vegetarian. It's close to bedtime and Sergio goes to Kimiko for one last chat. I think y'all should like sleep early for your final immunity tomorrow, but you do you. Lol, scratch that. Never mind, the whole gang's here. I mean, this is also a good time to like reminisce and catch up before voting one of themselves out. Oh, and Sergio has just the story for this occasion. Look at him go. And time's up. See ya tomorrow, peeps. Sleep tight. Good morning to this rotten steak here, which hurts my soul seeing it go to waste. I think Kimiko feels the same way as she makes even more food. Is that chicken? That also looks kind of good, honestly. And all the boys are also slowly waking up. Oh my god, and I found these two talking in the restrooms. What are they up to, I wonder? An unlikely final two duo? Well, we'll find out tonight. And it's early and cloudy today, so we'll bring our castaways out for their final immunity challenge. Hurry up, chop chop, we don't have all day. Kimiko is stomping onto the grounds again. She is pumped. Okay, looks like Haroon is also on his way, so I'll talk about the challenge a little bit. You all have like done more than like 20 challenges up to this point, so now it's time to take a trip down memory lane and revisit a few. Today's immunity challenge will be multiple rounds and we will play a different challenge each round until we have a winner. Your first challenge today is Don't Wake the Llama, last played in episode 4 where everyone slayed besides Sergio who contributed to his tribe's first loss. Will history repeat itself or not? We will find out today. So for this round, all 4 of you will play Don't Wake the Llama and whoever loses the game will be eliminated while the remaining 3 will move on to the next round. Alright, and let's... That's a llama sound. Yeah, deal with it. As per usual, the game must begin with a whole lot of mocking, and this game is on. Sergio starts and he's super focused this time around. Filippo also gets a good one. As does Kimiko. No one's being overconfident here. Oh, never mind. Haroon's the first to do a power move. He said, I own this game and I will own it again. Oh, Sergio's getting the hang of it too. Good job. Kimiko gets a good one confidently and... Wow, Haroon is doing power move after power move. Sergio's turn again and... Oof, history does repeat itself. How did this happen for you again, Sergio? That must be like double embarrassing, like he's never gonna want to see a llama again. The next round may be quite familiar to our castaways, given that they just did this like a few days ago in episode 13. Sergio won this challenge then, but unfortunately he can't participate in this one, you sad boy. Alright, you know the drill. You 3 will climb the vertical wall for as long as you can, and the first person to drop or give up will be eliminated. The 2 that survive will move on to the final round to compete for immunity. Let's get climbing. Let's see how long they will hold on this time. Filippo and Kimiko both slip, but they hang on pretty well. What? Kimiko, you good? Did she really just give up that fast or was that a glitch? Oh my god, she really did jump down. Well, that was anticlimactic. You're not helping the ratings, Kimiko. Oh, well, she falls off anyway sooner or later. Kimiko is eliminated and Haroon and Filippo will move on to the final round. Oh wow, ouchie. And the moment you've all been waiting for, the final challenge for immunity is our first ever tribal immunity challenge. This was last done on day 3 in the first episode where tribes competed for the first time. I swear this is a pure coincidence that Haroon and Filippo both ended up in this round because they both cost their tribes with the bonsai face, so maybe this is redemption for one of them. The rules are the same. Both castaways will make a knife block successfully, climb the ladder to the other side, swim the ravine, and reunite with their enemy, the bonsai tree. When they're done and light the fire successfully, since both of you have trouble with fires, they will win immunity and guarantee the coveted spot of final tree. And we will begin the final challenge. Neither Haroon or Filippo have done the woodworking part before, so this should be fun to watch. Haroon is being very cautious in measurements and stuff. He wants this immunity pretty bad. Filippo, on the other hand, is just kind of confused and laughing? Oh my god, take this seriously, Filippo. The two men fight for their right in the final three, and oh, looks like Haroon finishes first. Never mind, Filippo is right behind him, not lagging behind. They climb the ladders now and are neck and neck as they make their way towards the ravine. Haroon has proven to be a very good swimmer and he tears through the water. Woo! Filippo is putting up a good fight as well, just seconds behind Haroon the whole way. And then here we are again, the dreaded bonsai portion that sealed their doom the last time. Except this time, one person will come out a champion and the other will remain a loser. It's been some time now, they should finish soon. Whoever will come out with the victory. Haroon finishes his bonsai, but will he light the fire successfully? Oh no! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Filippo, you son of a beast, you did it! Haroon is visibly very disappointed. What a crazy end to an immunity challenge. Huge congratulations to Filippo for winning our final immunity challenge and securing himself a spot in the final three. Now comes the heartbreaking time where one of Haroon, Sergio, and Kimiko will all be sent home with no chance at a million simoleons. Head back to camp and figure out who that will be. Toodles! We're back at camp, and while Filippo is hungry as hell, Haroon just walks away upset. Haroon probably knows that he's gonna get votes tonight, but hey, if it's a tie, there's always fire making. Kimiko comes up to make conversation to try and cheer him up, and oh, it looks like he's working. This is quite heartwarming to see if she actually means it. While Haroon goes to cool off, Kimiko and Sergio corner Filippo to try and figure out what he would do. I don't think there's any way that Filippo would vote Haroon out, so I think it really just comes down to who would be making fire against Haroon if there's a tie. Haroon is absolutely unbothered down here at the pool. Oh, poor thing. I think losing that final immunity really hit him hard. Kimiko spends the evening talking to Filippo, maybe trying to ensure her name does not come up at all tonight. Oop, yep, it's the last day and y'all starting fires again. I guess I expected nothing less, lol. Filippo, honey, Filippo, please get out of there. Stop drinking that water, you dumbass. Oh my gosh. Thank you for putting that fire out, the three of you. Filippo's literally just running away. Tribal is inching closer and closer, and Kimiko and Sergio made sure that they had their plans aligned, or they're hatching new plans, I don't know. Oh, Kimiko, this woman is always hustling. She plays hard when she needs to. I wonder what could she be thinking with Haroon here. Oh, never mind. They were just embracing their time together before Tribal. I hope there isn't anything sinister going on. I mean, Kimiko and Sergio could very well turn on each other completely. We'll see at Tribal Council where our final four is heading towards right now. Wow, day 38 and we're down to 4. I commend you all for making it this far into the game. But especially a huge congratulations to Filippo for already securing his spot in the final 3 by winning immunity today. Sadly, for the remaining 3 of you, one of your hopes will be crushed tonight when you complete the jury. Let's get to the vote. Alright, I will now read the vote. First vote, Haroon. That's 1 vote Haroon. Second vote, Sergio. That's 1 vote Haroon, 1 vote Sergio. Third vote, Kimiko. That's 1 vote Haroon, 1 vote Sergio, 1 vote Kimiko, 1 vote left. We don't usually have 3 candidates with votes at the final 4, so I'm a little shook, but Wait, what are you laughing at? Anyway, 15th person voted out of the survivor stars of Sulani and the 8th and final member of the jury, Haroon. That was crazy. Sadly, that's 2 votes and that's enough. Time to go. Oh my god, I'm still processing that. Yeah, Haroon is totally a contender for the winner's throne, and he had one of the best social games and presence in the game by far. I knew he was gonna get votes, but I did not expect him to go like this. We'll see him very soon, for the finale is coming up in the next episode. Well, final 3. Your work here is done and you've played all the game you can. The decision now shifts to the jury as you come face to face with them tomorrow, where they will grill you with questions and you get to tell them why you deserve to win that money and the title of sole survivor. Alright, head back to camp, rest up and get ready for a very exciting finale. I'll see you all very soon. Good night. Oh my god, what was that? That was not something I expected at all, and it almost like never happens in Final 4, like even in a real show. I don't know why Filippo didn't vote with Haroon. Maybe he was genuinely played by Sergio and Kimiko by convincing him to vote another way, or he himself wanted Haroon out but did not have the heart to throw a vote himself, so he just like voted the other way. Regardless, the jury speeches will answer that, and they're gonna be quite entertaining, so be sure to tune into the next episode, which will be our finale. If you have enjoyed this video, I appreciate it if you give me a thumbs up, and be sure to let me know down in the comments who you think will win or who do you want to win. I'm so excited for the finale, and I will see you there in the next video.